Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with PhoneArena.com and this is yet another Xiaomi device that I have here to unbox. So this is the Mi Box Mini that we have got. It costs about 199 yuan, which translates to about 2000 rupees in Indian value. So what is this? This is a home streamer device, just like Apple TV or some other device like that. So it's a very small Apple TV like device that will let you play videos, that will let you send stuff from your phone and stream it, and also it has its own Android operating system. So it's self-sufficient and can also be used as a companion device to your phone. And the best thing about this is that it is engineered in a way that it's extremely compact, which you will understand when I unbox this device. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to show you what the Mi Box Mini is all about, and hopefully you'll get to know what it's like before it comes to India in detail. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing and a hands-on of the Mi Box Mini. So that's the Mi Box Mini's box, and you might have noticed that it looks slightly different from the Mi Phone's boxes. This is usually because these devices are typically manufactured by other companies that Xiaomi invests in. So this could be an entirely different product, not from the stable of Xiaomi's factories. So anyway, let's take a look at the highlights here. Everything's in Chinese because we imported it from there. It's not yet available globally. It cost 199 yuan there, as I mentioned earlier. So what you get here is 1080p video with 3D support. I'm not sure if that's really big in China or anything. And you have H.265 codec support, which means that it has a newer processor. It has a Cortex A7 powered quad-core processor. That's what it says here. And there is also 4+2 GPU, which means that it might have the hexacore Mali. Yeah, it does. It has the hexacore Mali 450 GPU, 1 GB of RAM and 4 GB of internal storage. That's what you get. And the Wi-Fi support is obviously there, and it also has Dolby DTS support. So all that said, let's open the box. You have three compartments here. So one is for the Mi Box Mini, and it comes in different colors. You might have noticed during the launch it comes in different colors. This one is in orange, but it's definitely insignificant because it's going to be plugged inside a plug point. So this is the whole thing. That's the Mi Box Mini. You have the Mi branding there and the HDMI output and the plug. That's about it. That's all you get, and this is pretty much it. That's the whole thing. So if you consider you have a full-fledged operating system inside this and a quad-core processor with GPUs and all that, which can power games and videos and all that, that's certainly impressive in terms of engineering. So what we're going to do is plug it in inside this plug point and connect this monitor to this to see what it has. So that's what we're going to do. So that's about it. And the HDMI cable is inside the box. Let's check out the other box contents, by the way. So this is the HDMI cable. You have the white Mi branded HDMI cable, which is definitely looking like a high quality thing. And then you have a long rectangular thing, which is obviously the remote. So the remote is the main controller of the Mi Box Mini. We have Android buttons here, the contextual menu, the back and the home, and there is the nav buttons here. This is for select and this is for left, right, top, down, the navigation. And also you have the plus minus buttons, which will contextually change according to the place you're in. So that's the remote, which is obviously Bluetooth powered. It's not IR or anything. So let's keep that aside and turn the Mi Box Mini on. So I've connected the Mi Box Mini to the plug point and it's now powering on, and right away you can notice that it shows the Mi logo, and then immediately after booting it shows the usual MIUI icon, and then it says Galaxy Internet TV. So if you're like wondering what it's all about, then definitely this is some device that's made by a company that is not Xiaomi. So Xiaomi usually invests in these companies and they make devices for them, like the air purifier, for example. That's a device from a different company. So all these instructions are in Chinese, but I'm guessing it's pretty normal. And just long pressing the button here, hopefully it should work. So you need to remove the plastic flap from the battery so that it gets in contact with the remote, and only then it powers on. And immediately when it powers on, it knows, it detects, the Mi Box Mini detects the remote and asks you to long press. So right now everything's in Chinese, and we're going to connect to the Wi-Fi networks and then get back to you, because it's entirely in Chinese. We'll change to English and get back to you. So this is the Mi Box Mini's UI. I've connected to the Wi-Fi, but unfortunately everything is in Chinese and I don't know how to change the language to English. So I'm operating it with the Bluetooth remote. These are things that you can browse. So basically they have their own video store, they have their own game store, and everything is provided by Xiaomi. The first one was videos and this is games, and you can see what things you can use with the controller and what things you can play with the remote. You can see there is a very small icon here in every tile. Looks like the Xbox interface, to be honest. And yeah, it's basically a mix of the Apple TV and the Xbox interface. So these are the games that you get. So you can browse through categories, you can sign in, and these are the things that you have. So Mi controller, which is also a Bluetooth controller, was released recently, and this can be used with the Mi Box Mini to play games. So think of it as the Xiaomi Ouya. So that's simply putting it. And these are the things. So this is the TV store, and you can get content for children, and this includes many categories and so on. So I'm not willing to go in and show you all these things because evidently everything is in Chinese and we definitely wouldn't understand what it is. But I don't think it will launch in any other country real soon, because this is heavily content focused, and even Xiaomi has invested in a company that produces original videos. So their aim is to bring original content to their Mi devices in China, starting with China. So there won't be many things to showcase, or there is not enough reason to release this to countries outside China, not yet. But you can indeed use this for mirroring too. This is Intel Wide-Eye and Miracast, so you can project your screen and just mirror your screen using the Mi Box Mini. So that's one of the uses. And you also have other apps, so to speak. This is the gallery that you can use to browse photos, and this is the video player that plays local videos. So you have all those things here, and currently we don't have anything, but obviously you can download stuff onto this and maybe even can send stuff from the phone. There is also the FM radio and even the handy cleaner option, because this is based on Android 4.4.2. So anyway, that was a quick look at what the Mi Box Mini can do. Arguably this is entirely in Chinese, so we are not getting the full look here, but a real glimpse of what it can offer. So the main thing is the hardware is really compact. It's an engineering marvel, so to speak, and it costs just 199 yuan, which is less than 2000 rupees. Maybe when Xiaomi decides to launch it here in India, it might be like 2000 to 3000 rupees, which is still very, very less for a media streamer device. You can just connect this to a TV and just use the interface and navigate your way to online video watching and maybe playing games too. So that was a quick look at the Mi Box Mini. We'll be bringing you more on this when we find out how to display this in English. But that's about it for the video, a hands-on and a quick look. So let us know what you think in the comment section below. Also, let us know what you think of the Mi Box Mini. How do you think it will fit in your life? So let us know what you think. And that's about it for the video. Do hit the like button if you like this, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.